have no words. Chewbacca called and he wants his dress back. What is up, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well today. For today's video, as you can tell by the title, we are back again with yet another weird / strange ASOS clothing item review. This has kind of become a little bit of a series on my channel by this point. Let's be real. I've done so many videos on trying out strange clothing items off of ASOS that it's kind of just a thing now. So today I have picked out a bunch of dresses from ASOS, and these are very, let's just say, questionable dresses that when I saw on the website, and some of you guys actually sent these in for me to try, I just thought, who would actually wear this? So I hope you guys find this video entertaining or interesting at least, because if you're anything like me and you sometimes see weird clothing on the internet and you sometimes just wonder like who would actually buy that, who would even wear that, well, for today's video, that person is gonna be me, so enjoy. If you guys are brand new here and you guys haven't seen my face before, hi, I'm Roxy, welcome to my channel. If you guys wanna stick around, make sure you guys subscribe down below. But without further ado, if you guys wanna see what weird items I picked up this time, then let's get on into the video. Alright guys, so let's crack on into this bag. Now I've got to say, for today's video, your girl has spent about £300 on these dresses. Now just because something is slightly questionable or maybe even on the borderline of being a little bit ugly, that doesn't mean it's gonna be cheap, let me tell you. Some of these dresses were definitely very expensive, so I will kind of go through each and every one as I go. Alright guys, so the first dress is right here. Now when I saw this on Twitter, someone actually sent this in as a suggestion to try out for this video. I just knew I needed to get it. Oh, okay, so looking on the website, this is actually a skirt and top co-ord, so it's not a dress. I thought it was a dress for some reason. Anyways, this was £90, so it was not cheap. Let's just take a look at this. Oh my god, what the hell is this? Did I just order one thing again? Please don't tell me I just ordered one thing. I think I've just ordered one thing again. Are you serious? Oh no! I only ordered the skirt. What the hell? I literally thought I got the whole outfit. That is so annoying. So I thought this was a co-ord. I mean, for £90, I didn't even check the title like thoroughly because I thought for £90 you'd get both. But no, this is just a skirt for £90, and then the top you had to buy separately. That is actually ridiculous. I genuinely can't believe that. I thought this was a two-piece. I feel cheated. Oh my days. Well, for starters, let's just talk about the quality of this skirt. It's actually atrocious. Like, how could you possibly expect someone to pay £90 for a skirt like this? Not to be horrible or mean, but this genuinely feels like tent fabric. Like, you know what your tent is made out of, like the outside or the inside lining even. That's what this feels like, not even a good quality tent. So yeah, this is a very good start to the video, isn't it? I mean, this is just terrible. Oh my gosh, I think this would have looked so much better with the top as well, but let's try this on with just this top and see how it looks. Alright guys, so here is the first item. We have the skirt on, and as you guys can see, it is even weirder now that I've put it on than before. So let me just kind of explain to you thoroughly what happened here. So as you can see, we've got these little bungee cords. You then have this little like cinching in thing, so you can like lower it or you can make it high. And I've basically ruched up the front of this dress, which is how they have styled it in the photo on ASOS. Now on the back, you also have two of those same sort of like bungee cords, and I kind of ruched it up as well, but not all the way like I did in the front. And that is exactly how they have styled it in the photo, which is kind of what made me buy this skirt, because I just thought it was so weird and really different. I just think it's so interesting how you can cinch it in right here and then make it look like there's this window to almost make it look like a mini skirt, but then the sides are still long and they kind of just look like a bag of poop. Like on either side of my leg. Honestly, I can't imagine a single person looking at this skirt and thinking, wow, yeah, I'm gonna get that. That's really cute. It's just so weird. It's like not very functional. These things are getting in the way, and like, it just looks weird, doesn't it? It doesn't look flattering on. I think I genuinely hate this skirt. Like, I've never ever said that about anything I've tried on my channel, but I actually hate this. Like, there's nothing that I like about it. It's definitely one of the weirdest skirts I think I've ever tried on my channel, apart from that weird black leather one that I've tried a couple of videos ago. If you haven't seen that video, make sure you check it out. So out of the weirdness scale, out of 10, I'm thinking of giving this like an 11. Okay, so the next item I have is actually yet another skirt. Again, I kind of made the mistake of not ordering the top because I don't know, for some reason I just ordered it thinking it was a dress, even though it says co-ord, so that's just completely my fault. I put my hands up to it, but it's okay. We're still gonna try out the skirt with just a different top. It doesn't really make much difference because the main part that was kind of like strange and weird was the bottom half anyway. So here is the skirt. This skirt cost £90, and let's just say it is definitely questionable. This is from the same brand as the other skirt, so they clearly have a specialty for like weird skirts, right? As you can see, it has a cutout all the way down each side. Like, it is completely cut out. I'm just thinking, where are you gonna actually hide your underwear with both of these sides being completely exposed? Like, I genuinely don't think you can wear underwear with this. I mean, you could, but you would definitely see the side of your underwear through one of these holes. I'm kind of just thinking, maybe there's underwear for things like this that have like a clear strap. Is that a thing? You know how bras have a clear strap? Do underwear have a clear strap? I have no clue. I personally have never seen underwear with a clear strap, but maybe I need to Google it. I mean, let's just say this is definitely a weird piece of clothing, and for me especially, I would never ever wear something like this out, so let's try it on and see how it looks. Okay, so here we have the other skirt. So first things first, let me just quickly address that you can very clearly see the sides of my underwear, and I didn't really want to take my underwear off just to try this skirt on, so I'm going to show you guys exactly how it looks if you were to wear underwear underneath it. This is what it looks like. It is definitely very exposing. It is exposing like part of my butt cheek, but only on the side. Same for the other side. It's not really exposing too much. This is what it looks like from the back, but in general it's just a little bit too much for comfort for me. I'm just gonna say, this brand clearly likes their bungee cords because they have the same bungee cord on this skirt and also the previous one. I mean, I've got to say, I don't hate the color of this. I quite like the color combination. It's not really my style. Like, I wouldn't usually go for this kind of color, but I do like it together. As for the actual like cutout, I do think it's quite daring. Would I wear this out? Probably not. I think maybe this kind of skirt would be good for, I don't know, like a festival of some kind, but if you were to just like rock around in town wearing this, you'd definitely get some weird looks. So what am I gonna give this out of 10 on the weirdness scale? I think I'm probably gonna give it like a 9. I don't think it's as weird as the previous one, but it's still very weird, mainly because of the cutouts. Okay, this next dress you guys are not ready for. I just think this is a very strange mix of fabrics together for a start. This dress was reduced from £42. It is this one right here, the bright neon green, and it is actually right now on sale for £8.50. And I mean, there's just gotta be a reason for that, right? Like, from £42 to £8.50, there must be something wrong with it. Anyways, here is the dress. It has lots of ruching, which usually I'm a fan of, but for some reason, it just doesn't look that great on this dress. It kind of has like this frilly edge right on the top. I feel like it looks really washed out on camera because it is so bright. And then as you get to the bottom, it has this new piece of fabric underneath that kind of looks like it's literally just been sewn on from another dress. Right? I mean, personally, I can't see a reason why anyone would reduce this from £42 to £8.50, like, none at all. But yeah, it's definitely a strange mix. I personally don't like this at all. I just think it's a little bit tacky, but I thought, you know, it's weird, it's different, let's give it a go, and who knows, maybe I'll like it. Okay, so, I have no words. Let's just say that to begin with. Let's just look at it. Let's just look at this dress. Who? Just who? I've turned into an owl, but like genuinely who would wear this, make this? Like, I want to know like where creatively they were taking this dress. I genuinely have a conspiracy that when this dress was being made, they probably made it a little bit too short than it was meant to be, because this is like, if it was just the green dress, it would actually show my butt. So because the dress was too short, they were like, oh crap, we've made this dress too short. It's fine, we'll just add some fabric underneath it to make it longer. Genuinely, I believe that that is what happened. Because these two fabrics just don't go together at all, like at all. Like, just why? It's just so ugly, like it is so ugly. And I don't mean to offend anyone out there who made this dress or would actually wear something like this, but just in my personal opinion, I think it's ugly. I feel so bad though, because like someone made this, you know? But like, why did they? Like, why? I mean, I can definitely see why this dress was reduced from like £42 or something to £8.50. I probably wouldn't even pay £8.50 for this. So out of the weirdness scale, I think I'm gonna give this a 10 again because it's just so weird. Like, why did they pair these two fabrics together? Now, the next dress I'm gonna try out for you guys today was reduced from £130 down to £52. Again, it's probably because it's just a very strange dress, okay? So this is basically a metallic blazer dress, but it's got so many tassels attached to it. If you're a fan of tassels, you're gonna like this one. Oh my gosh, this looks like my grandma's carpet. Okay, here is the dress. Chewbacca called and he wants his dress back. I mean, look at this. This is literally one giant ruffle, and let me tell you, this is heavy. This is so freaking heavy. I'm like, my arms are hurting from holding this up. This is from a brand called Lavish Alice, which I'm pretty sure I actually quite like because I've seen a couple of other dresses on Asos from this brand, and usually they're very nice, but this one, it's just a little bit strange. So I guess let's just try this very hairy dress on and see if it'll look any good on. I mean, it looked okay on the model, so we'll see. Okay, so here is the next dress and what it looks like on. As you can see, it has a lot of movement to it. I could definitely shimmy, get some dance moves out. Genuinely though, I am so hot in this dress already. Like, I just put it on. It's not even a hot day, but I'm already like low-key so hot. First things first, let's talk about the neckline. So it kind of has that like blazer kind of neckline to it. It is quite a low cut. Personally, I feel like it has no shape whatsoever. It's kind of just like a load of hair attached to a dress, and it just goes straight down. There's no shape. It doesn't really cinch you in and give you like a nice figure. I personally don't think it's very flattering. So what do we think? I mean, I like it for the movement. I think it's got a lot of movement, which is quite fun. If you were to wear this somewhere where you're gonna be like dancing, I think that would be quite cool. On the weirdness scale of 10, I think I'm gonna give this probably like an 8, because it's not like a thing that I've never seen before, but it is still a weird concept in my opinion. Now the very last dress is actually quite an expensive dress again. It was reduced from £110 down to £82.50, and it's this sequin long maxi dress. So this is again another dress you guys have sent in, and although you deemed it as weird, I actually think I might like it. Look at the bottom. Isn't that beautiful? I mean, it is weird, but it is very pretty, you can't lie. I usually don't like things that are full-on sequin because I sometimes think it can look a little bit tacky, but in this instance, I actually kind of like this dress. I mean, just from holding it up, it does feel really good quality. It feels quite heavy. Also, this dress makes like a really quiet shimmy shimmy kind of sound. Listen to this. It's like ASMR. But yeah, I guess let's just try this on and hopefully it will fit. So let's go. Okay, so I've just realized you guys did me so dirty throughout this whole video until now. Like, this dress, I genuinely think is actually so beautiful. Like, what the hell? I feel kind of bad that this dress has made it into the weird dresses / weird clothing from Asos video because it is so pretty, and genuinely, now that I've got it on, I don't think it's weird. But one of you guys did send this in, so I had to put it in the video. But honestly, thank you so much for sending this in because I think this is such a beautiful dress. And if only I ever had an occasion to wear this beautiful gown, I definitely would because I think it's so pretty. For a sequin dress, I must say, it's not like itchy or scratchy. It's really comfortable. And now that I've got it on, it doesn't feel too heavy either. Honestly, I would wear something like this to prom. Like, just to stand out, I would, because I just think it's so beautiful. Look at all the shimmers. it makes that like glistening sound as I showed you guys. So on the weirdness scale, I think I'm only gonna give it like a 2. I don't think it's weird at all now that I've got it on. I think all the tassels look beautiful, especially when I move. And the rest of the bodice fits really nicely. And in general, it's a really comfortable dress. So I think I'm gonna give this a big thumbs up. All right, guys, so that was everything for today's video. I hope you guys found this video entertaining. Let me know in the comments, which one of these items did you think was the weirdest of all? I personally think that the first skirt and the second skirt were just so strange, and I personally would never ever wear something like that out. I think the hairy dress was just so much, like it was very extra. It was so heavy and like really thick and hot. I want to thank you all who have actually like sent in links over on my Twitter when I asked you guys to send me in some suggestions on what clothing to try from Asos that's slightly weird, slightly different. You guys always follow through. I always know I can count on you guys to send me like the weirdest things to try. So if you guys do want to have an input into a next video like this, then definitely follow me on my social media at Roxxsaurus. I'm on here, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and also Twitch at Roxxsaurus14. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and hopefully I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye! Mwah.